Well, for sure, I'm happy with the performance, especially because the conditions are tricky here. But I felt like today was a bit lighter, so I had some time to adjust. And for sure, it's not easy to play against Maria, especially your first match of the tournament. So I'm happy that I'm here.
Good afternoon. You were used to play tournaments as number one in the world, number one in the city. You started this season as number two. It's changed something in your mind? It puts less pressure on you or more?
Well, I think it is a bit less pressure. Honestly, I try not to look at the rankings even when I was number one. But I guess heavy is the head that wears the crown. So I was fighting for a long time, and for sure I'll be fighting now to get back to number one. But I wouldn't say it matters. During the tournaments. I think. Like every tournament is a different story, and me and Elena, we're both, great players, and it doesn't matter, honestly, which number is next to our names.
Hi. You have played Maria many times, and what do you think of her level today as she's coming back from an injury?
Yeah, well, for sure, I wasn't sure what she's gonna show because she had some amazing matches. She had some a little bit worse matches than how she played before, but yeah, I was ready for anything. I played some nice battles with Maria, and also remember 2021 she picked me up both times and it hurt. So yeah, she was also one of these players that pushed me to work harder, and yeah, today was, I don't know, I just felt like I had to focus on myself. Also, with the conditions, to just adjust to the ball as much as possible. She already played here, I didn't, so I wanted to kind of catch up with having the right feeling on the court, and I wasn't really focused much on how she's playing. I just wanted to kind of play my game.
Hi, congratulations. You said that the condition is a bit tricky here, but I have never seen you throwing racket or something with frustration. So,
And you won't, probably.
yeah. But just so I was wondering if there's any specific routine or something to reset your mindset and just move on to the next point. Is there anything during the point?
I wouldn't say there's a routine because there are many things that can throw you off, and you always have to react differently depending on what the situation looks like. But for sure, there are some things I can do when I'm angry, but I wouldn't say my anger is kind of, I don't know, so visible. Because it doesn't make sense for me to throw the racket. It's not the racket's fault, and I always try to kind of give good example to the kids as well. I have been throwing rackets, when I was younger, but this is why I do all the mentor training, and I try to kind of be a better player to learn how to deal with this stuff. So I don't know. There's no point, I guess, with my mentality to burst with this negative kind of emotions. It's just better to work on them and to kind of convert them to something positive.
Also, it's not maybe relevant or related, but at the coin toss, the beginning of the match, when you win, do you have any specific a serve or return, or
Usually I do serve.
is there any reason behind that?
You can just lead the whole set kinda, and when you break, the difference in games is much bigger, and so I think visually it just looks nicer,
How does it feel to come back here in Doha as a 3 times champion? You didn't lose a match here since a long time, compared to other tournaments where you don't have these stats.
Honestly, that's a hard question because it doesn't matter what's my history on a tournament. I always kind of try to play my best game and try to win it, So I try also not to kind of lean on these previous performances too much because I know that every year is a different story. It's not like it's next week. It's totally the whole year passed. So many different situations and many obstacles we had to go through. So I don't think there's I don't compare them, but for sure it's nice to come back to the place where you can play your tennis and you've been through, I don't know, some tough moments, some nice moments. You kind of found the solutions because you were able to play well before. So just try to use the experience, but not really like focusing much on the past because every tournament is a different story. Thank you.